but I no go touch your cherry. I go make you happy, no go back, no go back. Open the jamba, pata pata.
Your Excellency, Governor Dr. Abu Kefas of Taraba State, Your Excellency, the visiting governors and friends of Taraba State, the governor of Edo State, the governor of Plateau State, the former governors of Taraba State, Governor my royal fathers, members of the National Assembly, members of the State Assembly, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and our brand new the Chief of Takum, Barrister SOPIYA Ahmadu GBOSHI III. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would first like to congratulate Governor Kefas and to salute him for breaking the jinx that was cast on Takum for nearly 30 years, during which we were not able to appoint a new chief with Takum. I would also like to congratulate Barrister SOPIYA for acceding to the throne of his great-great-grandfather as a ruler of Takum. Governor Kefas although a soldier like me, decided to be a Democrat by following all the rules concerning the appointment of a new ruler. That gave latitude to people who thought by using technicalities they will frustrate Kefas, so that he will take steps that will lead them to court. And indeed, after naming SOPIYA as our new ruler, those opposed to him decided to use the court. A typical soldier will ignore the court and go ahead with the ceremony of installing a new chief. But Kefas did not do that. He patiently obeyed the court, let the court decide what day they're going to sit, and allowed the court to be the final judge. And when it came, the final judge, he proceeded to anoint our new ruler. But these people we are talking about have a history of litigation. They are permanent litigants. Until the lawyers chop all their money. Then they will come back to their senses. The tragedy of all this is that the leadership of the Protestants, those who took the governor, the attorney general, and who else? There were three people that took them to court. None of them was born in Takum. I used to go to school Tatsunala with the parents of some of the people who are now causing trouble. And when we come back to Takum, no matter how late we arrived, they'll make their way back to the hills, to where their home is. Now these same people are telling us that Takum belongs to them alone. They invented a new history of Takum. That has no basis anywhere. They describe events for Takum that never took place in this history, and concluded that only they and nobody else can share the powers and the throne of Takum with them. Well, the court disagreed, but be prepared, Your Excellency, the Governor, be prepared to defend your victory, because typical of these people, they will continue to go to court. The lawyers will tell them they will win next time. So, be ready. But the important request I will make of you, you citizens of Takum, is that you should help us to develop our town. By going to school, not to go and collect certificates with degrees that gives you no job. My telephone, somebody passed my telephone number to everybody here. And I get requests for jobs. Some requests are for me to introduce them to the governor for jobs. The people who sent these messages have done their first degree. They've even done their master's after youth corps. And they're still looking for jobs. There is no job. You have to have such education, technical education, vocational education, that you should be employers of other people and not be a job seeker. There is no job in the whole country. But those who have skills can find jobs. They can even be employers of job applicants. That is what you should be seeking to do. Did you hear me well? I didn't see you applauding. I'll be opening vocational schools in Taraba State. With the assistance of the Germans. And you know the Germans are not a nonsense group of people. They are very serious people. So this is where we want to go. Our universities do not have people, professionals who can give guidance as to what to study. Hence, the production of unemployable graduates. So please take advantage of what I shall be offering you and do it. Finally, I would like to end my address by directing my advice to His Royal Highness Barrister SOPIYA AHMADU GBOSHI. Your Highness, your appointment as ruler is also an appointment as a servant. You are appointed chief to serve the people. The most important service and the most urgent service you can give to our people is to unite them. For too long, for very too long, Takum has existed as a Sarajevo. Divided by tribe and sub-tribes, and of course religion. That's how you know the town is. But within all that, a good ruler can rule effectively. In my lifetime, we had a Kuteb chief, Kuraudu. He was a great leader. Until I was in secondary school before I realized that man was a Kuteb man. Kuraudi ruled as the leader of all the communities in Takum. Not as a Kuteb chief, which one of his successors became. I wouldn't name names, but he was a very bad chief. Very, very bad chief. That one was a Muslim, but for expedience, his tribe became Kuteb, not Islam. And in the days that chiefs were responsible for allocating land in the urban areas for building, he entrenched division by creating Kuteb enclaves all around the town in strategic location. He was a terrible man. May he rest wherever he is, in peace. We don't want that kind of chief. We want the chief of Takum. All the communities in Takum are your subjects. and you must treat them as such. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you, Your Highness, the Emir of Muri, for your introducing our chief to us. You did an excellent job. Thank you very much. Have a safe journey, and may God bless all of you. Thank you.